the greenhouse session, and we are back. Hey, I just wanted to give you guys, read some of the comments, just want to thank you guys for the likes and the views on the videos. I truly do appreciate it. So I'm glad that you guys like the videos, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. I seen in some of the comments that people was asking, you know, how I do it, what do I use, what seeds do I use, and you know, stuff like that. And just to show you, it was asking, you know, just the process. So I thought I'd show you guys some of the things that I do, how I get prepared, and you know, stuff like that. So without further notice, let's get into it. All right, so here, this is the first thing that I use right here. Miracle Grow organic choice raised bed and in-ground soil with compost. Now I've been gardening for about I say between 3 to 5 years. I say about 4 years. I've been gardening for about 4 years, and I've tried a lot of different stuff, and this stuff right here has always worked best for me. So I stick with this, and like this already comes with compost in it, and it already comes with manure in it. So real good. Manure is real good for soil, for the nitrogen in the manure and stuff like that to help your plants grow. As you can see, I already got some here made and all that good stuff. So show you the next thing. All right, so the next thing here that I use, this right here in this jar, is eggshells. Eggshells are really good for soil. It helps feed it. If I'm not mistaken, it's real good for nitrogen also that's in the eggshells. No, and calcium too, if I'm not mistaken. But I use this in my soil. I mix it all in together. I know if you see on the bag it says no mixing required, but I mix it all together. You know, pour it all out, mix everything together. So that's what I do. Then let's see, what else do I use? You see, I keep my water and stuff down there. Oh, where did I do with the bag? I'm not for sure. Oh, I also use, you can see it's starting to come out a little bit, but this, open the bag here. This right here is charcoal. You know, you grill and stuff like that, you get all the charcoal and stuff all burnt up at the end. Most people just throw it away or throw it out there on the ground. Me, I take it and I sprinkle it in my soil mix. I add it in there. Charcoal is real good for the soil. It is real good for the soil. I can't remember everything it is good for, but I'll put some of it in the description. So, but this is real good for the soil, and I use it in everything. As you can see right here, this is already one that's made up. There's the soil mix, the eggshells, the powder stuff on top is the charcoal. So that's just something I do. It's worked really good for me. And sometimes I go out and buy a bag of manure as well, you know, just to add extra to it. And then I also get, I don't know if you guys don't know what it is, it's called bone meal. Bone meal is real good for the soil, like nutrients and everything, all that stuff. So now I'll show you guys some of my seeds that I use. Now over the times I've learned that heirloom seeds are the best seeds you can get. They are the best seeds that grow on anything. So this year I made sure, and last year, you know, all the other times, you know, I made sure I got heirloom seeds, but this year I went with a different company. You know, I liked what they had, their process and how they do process their seeds from the vegetables and, you know, everything that they grow. So this year, I don't know if you guys can see that, I went with this company right here, all heirloom organic, and I received 22 different varieties of lettuce. So everything that you see in here, everything that you see that's growing Everything is a lettuce, a different type of lettuce. What I mean by different types of lettuce, I mean like cabbage, romaine, red leaf, green leaf, Swiss chard, spinach, iceberg, you know, all the different types of lettuce, butter crunch, radicchio. I mean, 22 different varieties. So definitely gonna be growing all those. And right now where I live, you know, still a little bit of cold, and lettuces actually do good in cold weather. If I'm not mistaken, most lettuces like kale, collard, growing those too, they do good all the way up until about negative, I want to say it's between negative 10 and 15 degrees. So that's good. So you can plant those in the colder months too, and they'll grow. Definitely, let me see, use some other ones. Like here are, show you guys, hold on. Here are some of the other brands that I use. Now some of these seeds I've had. Let's see, these are heirloom red cabbage. Good stuff. I like red cabbage. Broccoli. Now, even though I do have some that are heirloom seeds, you know, they're still good to have. But non-GMO, you know, you got some Romas and jalapenos. I love jalapenos. Swiss chard. Here's another one. Dinosaur kale. Good stuff. And they grow pretty big. So if anybody's into canning, storing up food or anything like that, this is some good stuff right here. So is, you know, jalapenos and tomatoes, good for canning and stuff, which I do. Me and my wife and my sister and my family, we do a lot of canning. That we get stuff we get from the garden or whatever we go. I get from, you know, the farmer's market or even a grocery store. So, you know, so yeah, we do that. And then here are some of the seeds as well that we got from our new company that we decided to go with. You see they got all these different kinds of lettuces, so can't wait to see how all these turned out. Definitely gonna keep you guys in the journey, and then eventually I'll probably do a video where I show you you know, how I do, you know, just the day-to-day process on how I come in here every day, check everything, see if anything's watered, making sure everything is growing properly, getting proper drainage, all that stuff. So hopefully this was helpful. If you have questions, you know, put them in the comments below. You know, don't forget to like and share, and, you know, keep watching, man. Get these views up, man. When it comes to gardening, I always tell people, look, I don't know everything. I'm still learning myself. So, but what I do know, you know what I mean, I can show y'all, and hopefully it helps you start your own garden. And bear with me on the videos. Please just bear with me on the videos. I'm still trying to, you know, get the right quality and upload and, you know, showing you guys what I do and stuff like that, as far as giving you guys just the information and knowledge that I have when it comes to this. So just bear with me. Things will get better over time. I will continue to learn so that I can put out more better quality content as far as gardening and stuff like that. And, you know, hope you guys keep liking it, sharing it, and doing it. You know what I mean? Tell your friends about it. You know, because the one thing, I will say this, one thing it's taught me about gardening is it's a process, and you gotta have patience. You gotta have patience. It don't just happen overnight. It takes time. So if you have problems with patience or anything like that, gardening might be your friend. If you're trying to fix that, gardening might be your friend, because it takes a lot of patience, and you have to learn, take care of it. That it's a tedious, I don't want to say tedious, but It's a very detailed job that you have to do and that you have to keep an eye on to make sure everything is doing what it's supposed to do. So, and you will have some failures, you know what I mean? But learn from the failures. Those are the best lessons, to learn from the failures. But that's all I got to say. Till next time, be watching out. Hit that like, that share, and that noti bell, so you know every time I put up a video or a short, to keep you guys informed and all that good stuff. All right, I'm out.